And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So first and second with one gone, Angelo Cooper, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Working ahead.
Sliced hard but foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Righty delivers. High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now... Let's
go. Hit your spot
here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Isbell sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in.
Top six. Now at the plate, Angelo Cooper. The pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job, good job.
That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact.
There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
On the ground to third, Eaton. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the guard. Hit in the air, right field. Isbell drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at one.
There you go. Nice little RBI there.
Back here in Kansas City, we go to the eighth. So in now for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Yeah, that's outside. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. So first and second with one man gone. Angelo Cooper digs in for the Guardians.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two on, one out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
One down. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ball four, and a run comes in to score. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Right-hander kick steals. That one down the line. Can't field it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. But a run comes across. Now it's the right fielder. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Got it by him for the K. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strike. Lux makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, one up, one down. So two away with nobody on. And next for L.A., James Outman. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, inning over.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one not close. 1-0. On the corner for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something.
Muncy. Feed to second. That's one. Back to first. And that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3.
So 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. Bounce to the left side. Cooper rolls across the diamond, and the inning is over. 2 outs. Runner on first. Angelo Cooper digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And here it comes. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. And now the shortstop, Angelo Cooper. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. That's in there. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Way out front for strike 2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. On the ground, 2 ball. And that one handled. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Pitch out, but no action. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
Let's go.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that'll do it. So a run. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Bounced out to short. On to first. And Hernandez is out.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
For our ball game tonight. First, for the big
And now it's Gavin Lux. Ground ball right side. 1 at second. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
That is good.
Now it's the shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Lux puts it away for the out. And they're man at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
The batter, the shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
On the ground, Muncy.
Dig.
Slings to first, and that is the inning.
All right, come on now. One time. This one. Hey, get ahead right here.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0.
The third baseman.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Muncy at the dish. Up the middle, Cooper. Fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Two outs. Out to short, Cooper. Off balance throw in time. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Dodgers leave him loaded, but they lead it 1-0. Cooper had a rough go of it in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To Jimenez. And that's 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Hey, no outs here.
For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. That's to third. Muncy over to Kike. How about that double play?
plays a gym in baseball.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Out to short, Cooper. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Out to short, Cooper. Tosses across to first, and that. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Ramon Laureano. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball right side. Hernandez in plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends. Fought off foul. On the ground to third. Muncy sends to first. Out to a 1 down, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper. 1 for 3. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. I'd say this team really needed to win.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. And here is Angelo Cooper.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Oh, nice stop and a slide. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Turned turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 away. Toussaint goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 1 away, runners at second and third. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And he hits a ground ball right side. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Now batting.
2 outs with a man at third. Now it's the right fielder. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. 3 runs. 1 gone, runner at first. Eloy Jimenez getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the right side. Manzardo to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they get a 2 outs. Runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Angelo Cooper. On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a.
Andrew Vaughn now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double.
Base is empty with 2 away. Angelo Cooper digs in now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Liner, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
This afternoon's ball game. First.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time, it's a double.
He was all over that one. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The punch out there. 1 down.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the rookie right fielder. Now a check on him at second, back safely. That's towards center. Deloach makes the grab on the run.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Andrew Vaughn now. On the ground, Cooper. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1. And now Yohan Moncada. Bounced out to short. Cooper. Over to first. 3rd out. Here's a rocket out to left. Shoots. Snags it for the 2nd out. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Angelo Cooper. And he deals right through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Rip towards 3rd. In time to Vaughn. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Angelo Cooper. That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, go, go, go,
If
go,
one
go.
hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around 3rd, the relay. He scores. They clear the bases. It's 8-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First.
Hey, nobody away.
All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it, right now.
smoked into left, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Yeah, great job right there.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And Ramirez is set down. And there's one down. One down. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Yes, yes.
Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Popped up. Lopez settles underneath it and makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a 4-pitch walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stop. 3 runs for him. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty.
Yeah, we got 1 out here.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Boy, would have seen the bat and smoked that thing.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Gets under it and pops it up. Gone. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 2 outs. Runner takes off. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And now the right fielder.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
High fly ball, right field.
Come on, King, you're
Sheets
gonna have to
under
work.
it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Base hit, center field.
Pick it up, pick it up.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robert pulls it in on the run. Throw behind the runner that got him doubled off. So it's no outs, runner at first. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Here comes a pitch. Oh, great stop. From his backside, there's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The toss to second, and that's 2. Back at guaranteed rate field. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Iriarte with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Man at first with one gone. Angelo Cooper digs in now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Will.
Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
Working ahead.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. And here it comes. That one ripped left field.
Run, go.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw to second, safe. 2 outs. Line drive.
More dig.
Squeezes it, and that is that. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swung on, belted. Siri going back on it. Going, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 16-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot. The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued.
So first and second with 1 gone. And now Angelo Cooper. 3 hits and a loss last night. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Round it, round it.
He's been swinging it really well. They didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But
runner on the go. Lau sends it to first. That's the third out. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Out to short, Cooper. On to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper. Savali back to work. On a line, base hit.
All right, turn, find it.
And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he...
Runner on the go. Up the middle to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Throws to first in time. So 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Angelo Cooper. He's a guy who does it all. And that's just foul. In the air, out towards left center. Siri makes the play, and that's the inning.
This team has gotten off to a great start. They've come in here, they've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident, but you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the tap.
And now, Angelo Cooper. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter's hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
Runner takes off. That one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up. Lowe brings it in. And here's the first baseman. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Last batter here. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario after it. And that'll do it. Line drive. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Hard hit left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Cleveland.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Angelo Cooper. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Jose Siri. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. On the ground to the left. Cooper rolls across the diamond. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Digging in, Angelo Cooper.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Fastball for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's hard hit in the line. And that one is off the wall. Runner around third. To second, but way too late. Safe there. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Cooper was the hero in this one and had a very solid game. Put together a 3-hit performance.
Solid game all around, no doubt about it. But I know he's fired up to have walked it off for the team. That's a great feeling, and he's soaking it up, as he should.
So up next, Angelo Cooper. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Come on, get here.
Throw to first is in time.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set
Here in Cleveland, Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Angelo Cooper. Littell back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Here we go, pick it up.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The bat.
And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Runner on the go. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Lau throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw in. Save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, huge.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And it's second. Out to short, Cooper. Sends it across the first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
We got no one there.
Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Righty to the plate. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that's ripped for a base hit. One runs in, the throw home. But it's offline. He will score.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a goal.
One gone, runner at first. So in now for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins take bottom of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angelo Cooper. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Find the ball.
So a man on base to start the
Man,
inning.
smoke that thing. Got a boy. Good job.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now, let's see if they force some action.
To second, and he's out. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Back.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. On the ground, out to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the seventh. At the plate, Angelo Cooper. And he deals. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Castro makes the grab. 1, 2 outs, nobody on. And now Angelo Cooper. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And what a play! Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess.